Welcome back to another video. Oh my god, it's been a minute. Okay, so this has an explanation, okay? I was looking at one of Wildcat Nation old videos, and she was talking about challenges. How she's doing all these challenges, but nobody does hers, which I can understand. It just feels that way sometimes. But anyway, oh, what did she? No, she called out people that she knows won't do it. Oh gosh, I watched so many of her videos. Anyway, in one of those videos, she was like, I wish somebody would make a ribeye steak challenge. So here we are. I don't know what I'm going to name this challenge, but this is my dedication to Wildcat Nation. And this is going to be the ribeye challenge. I don't know what the title is, so by the time I upload this, I will already decided what the title is going to be. I have some Brussels sprout greens over here that I grew myself in my garden. During harvest, I was like bombarded with a bunch of leaves. Just every day you have to harvest, so you're going to get overrun. Mm-hmm. So I packed it up in individual portions, mm, and I froze it. Now I got to eat what I grew over the summer. Oh, and over here, this is a kohlrabi. It's a root vegetable, but it grows above the ground. It's so weird, but delicious. It is. It's a cousin of the cabbage plant. Oh my god, so good, so good. Oh my god. If you never had a chance to grow your own vegetables, you're missing out. So here we are. We have the ribeye steak challenge in honor of, well, I don't know, just consider me a friend, co-worker, anywho. Mmm, mm, 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 mm. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Oh yeah. Mmm. Wildcat Nation, thank you for the inspiration to make this challenge. Now, you can't just sit here and eat a steak. Okay? That's not a challenge. That's called dinner. Oh my god. Oh, Wildcat Nation, thank you so much. Mmm. 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 And so soft, so tender, so delicious. Okay, what I want you to do is I'm looking for uniqueness on cooking the steak. This steak was literally dragged across a really hot griddle. Just don't want to overcook a nice ribeye steak. I mean, it's already good the way it is. I mean, there's no sense in ruining it. My God. Oh, look at that. Right there. Mmm. 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 Oh my God. Thank you so much. Mmm. This is so good. Also, being that she likes to do things in threes, all right, we're gonna give this little piece of gristle to the doggy. There you go, doggy. Doggy mukbang. All right, he's sitting there. Now you have three sides. Over here, oh excuse me. Over here is gonna be your greens or one of your vegetables. Mm. Over here is potatoes. That's another side. We'll call it three sides. A third side is some garbanzo bean salad that I made, which is just basically garbanzo bean with a dollop of mayonnaise and some seasoning. Oh, that's good. Mmm, mmm, mmm. You know, and just talk about whatever you want to talk about. You know, mmm, mmm, mmm. Oh God, that's so good. Mm-hmm. Mm. That is awesome right there. I don't know. I do. I love a ribeye steak. I think it's one of my best cuts that I ever love. I mean, I rather have a ribeye than a filet mignon. Hmm. I know it's crazy. I really love a ribeye. Hmm. Anyway, so Wildcat Nation, when this drops, I expect to see you and a nice tasty ribeye. You can have it as big as you want. Oh dear. Okay. Hang on. That's that little fatty piece. Hang on. Let's get you out of the way. I don't mind. I really don't mind a little bit of fatty piece. I mean, but and I have my limit, you know. So we're gonna go ahead. Stop fighting me. You will come along for the ride whether you want to or not. Ooh, excuse me. Um, we want to see do this. Well, of course, the namesake, Wildcat. I'd love to see you do this because you did say you wanted to. And Verndang, I know you're busy. I know it's not good timing for you, but if you could squeeze me in. Three sides, and the whole point is show a unique cooking. You know how you would cook it. Would you grill it? Would you broil it? Would you pan fry it? I mean, okay, come on. Here you go. He is having a ball down there. Here you go. Hey, I share. I share. That's all he's gonna get. The rest of it's mine. Mm, 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 oh, mm. Oh, I want to eat this piece right here too. Oh, now I'm gonna work on my greens. Come on. Mm, mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, that is good. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Ah. Oh, a little bit more garbanzo beans. Mm-hmm. Mm. You know, I was just we haven't seen a weather alert. That happens a lot up north. I'm sure Maria and Cowboys already been under several weather alerts up where they're at. Anyway, I think it was I'm like 99%, which I'm sure could be wrong, but I'm 99% sure it was during Big Billy Bob's video. When he was at a restaurant. Mm. And I think he asked for something. And the food server response was not my table. Mm. 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 Anyway. Mm. 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 I shouldn't have done that. Mm-mm. That wasn't a tough piece. Mm-mm. Hang on, guys. Mm. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I thought that was a nice little tender piece at the end and the butt of the steak, but that was something that I did not want to partake in. Mm-mm. Mm. Anyway, what I want to say is that when you're in a restaurant like that, it sounded like to me that each server was assigned a certain area. And I think that server tried helping someone that was outside of her area and may have gotten reprimanded by the manager. Stay in your lane, that's not your area, not your customers. Tend to your own customers. Or maybe the other food server that area was assigned to may have been thinking, you're trying to move in on my tips. You're trying to get in on my tips. Which either way would make me as a person not want to, it's like, I don't want to get in trouble. I can't serve you. I don't want to get in trouble. So, I can see it both ways. Because all you're asking for is maybe napkins or a glass of water. That's one thing. I can see, it's like it's so tiny, it's not going to take too much of your day. It is a really simple request. But we don't know what's going on in the backside of that restaurant. Because if those servers are very territorial about what area they get. Also, there's certain areas, believe it or not, I did not know this until I became friends with someone who owned the restaurant, that depending on time of day, age of the customer, sex of the customer, and where they sit, depends on the amount of tip they will tend to get. When you serve food, you could pretty much pinpoint who's going to tip and where they want to be sitting at. Now, if you're in an area, if you were assigned a section that tips very well, and someone else is assigned a section that doesn't tip very well. You could see where that would come into play. So I'm not sure what's going on with that restaurant, but I'm sure that she had done something and she was reprimanded for it. Either that or she was just being lazy and didn't want to do her job. I don't know. uh, I was listening to him. He was eating a rib. Oh, that was a good rib. Oh, I saw that big old rib. It dropped today. Yes, the video dropped. Well, yesterday. I fell in love with his ribs. I'm like, I'm gonna eat that. And so I got a ribeye. Still a rib. Anyway. Oh, we almost done here. I don't think I'm gonna finish my food. I hardly finish my food ever. I just eat till I'm full. When I'm full, I just stop. Anyway. Oh, well, I wanted to tell you. Finally, I've been reading about a certain project coming up next year, probably. That if, let's say it this way, and the project with 25 in it, they want to do away with overtime pay. Yep. They want to kill overtime. I don't know what to do. Why would anyone want that to happen? They want to eliminate child care, not child care credit. You know, when you put your kids into daycare so you could go to work and you get a certain credit for that, they want to do away with that. They want to do away with Social Security because it's a burden on the system. We paid into that. And that's why it's called an entitlement, because we are entitled to what we paid for. You do away with Social Security, you're going to have to give me a refund for a bunch of decades. I want my refund. Well, you are not getting away with that money. Anyway. Oh, and they want to remove, I think, the 19th Amendment. Men and women are not going to be allowed to vote anymore. They want to make it, they're going to package it as the family vote. The family's going to vote together. The family's all going to have a voice. But only the father gets to cast the vote. Yeah. I see that going over like a wet hen. That is not going to happen. But anyway, these are the things I've been reading. Oh, this is a long dinner. I'm really full, guys. I'm going to save that for my lunch tomorrow. That's going to make a nice little lunch right there. And I still have like half of this left. So yeah, that was delicious. I hope you had just as much fun as I did with this dinner. Let me know what you think about any of the subjects we talked about. I would love to hear it. And if you've been this far in the video, please leave a stake in the comments below so I know I was not alone. I do want to thank Wildcat Nation for the inspiration to this video. And hello, Bob. I hope you're listening. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. I go see what the other guys may be going through. Anyway, there's no right or wrong. There just is. Until next time, guys, we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna prepare for the worst, and I guarantee you, kids, we're all gonna end up somewhere in the middle.